Hello everyone. In this video we are going to see how to display a series in Java. I have taken two examples. The first example is, you can see the series here, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and it goes on. That means these are all odd numbers. Okay. And one more thing you have to notice is every even term has a negative sign. Okay. And then this this series should execute 10 times. So it should display 10 terms. So you are going to see the program how to solve this. Okay. Here I declare two variables, and in for loop the first variable, the initial value I equal to 1 and j equal to 1. So why you need two variables is, I variable is used to count number of terms. So this I value will be executing till from 1 to 10. So it executes 10 times. So this will count number of terms. Okay. And now you can see that the series are odd numbers. So since it is odd numbers, you need another variable to display the odd numbers. So I have selected j and initialized as the first number, that is 1, and then increase by 2. So it will jump to two numbers, so it will get the odd numbers. Now next thing is, you have to see that second term, that is every even term, you can see negative sign. That is, if the I value is 2, 4, 6 and goes on, then you have to display a minus symbol in front of the number. So we are going to execute this loop, and you are going to check the condition if I %2 equal to 0. So that means I value, if it is even, this condition becomes true. So if it is even, according to the series here, you can see negative symbol in front of the number. So you are going to display j, but you are going to display a negative sign in front. Okay. If the number is odd, you are just going to display the j value. So this will be executed. Say for example, first time I value is 1, I less than or equal to 10, it is true. So get inside I, that is 1, %2 equal to 0, which will be false. So because 1 is not divisible by 2, so it becomes false. It goes to else part and display the j value, that is 1. So that is the first number you got here. And now j value is increased by 2, so it becomes 3, and I value is increased by 1, so it becomes 1, that is 2. Now you check the condition, 2 less than or equal to 10. No, it is it is true. So it enters the loop body, and then it checks if 2 is 2 modulus 2 equal to 0. So it is divisible, so it will be true. Since it is true, it displays the j value, that is 3, with the negative sign. So you are getting the second number. Okay. So it goes on like that till the end, till 10 terms. So I am going to compile this program. No errors. So I am going to execute this. Now you can see that the 10 terms is displayed, and every even term you can see negative sign, and you can see all the numbers are odd. Okay. So this is the first series. Now you are going to go to the second series. Here you can see it is not odd or even, it is mixed of odd and even numbers. So you have some confusion how to solve this. Here again you have to execute 10 terms, that is you need a variable to count number of terms, so that is I. Okay. So it is as usual, you are going to count the series and it will be executed 10 times. Now you are going to have another variable, and you are going to store a number, and then you are going to go to the next term. So how to solve this is, you can see the first number is 2, second number is 5. The difference between 2 and 5 is 3. Okay. So you can see that if you increase by 3, it becomes 5. Now second term is 5, third term is 10. Now if the difference is not 3, it is 5. So that means it is growing. Okay. It is not just adding 3 numbers, it is growing. So you have to use some different technique. So what I have done is, I have defined j as 1, and j has been increased by 2 every time. Okay. Now I have declared a variable sum. So I am going to add this sum with j, So first time when you add sum that is 1 with j that is also 1, you will get 2. So that is the first number. Okay, after which the sum value will be displayed. So 2 will be displayed. Second time j values increase by 2, that means j value becomes 3. Sum is already having 2. So when you add 2 plus 3 it becomes 5. So that is the second term. Right. Now third term it will be j value becomes 5 and already you have 5 in sum. So 5 plus 5 you will get 10. Right. And then third time that is fourth time you will get j plus equal to, that becomes 7 and already you have 10 here in sum. So 10 plus 7 you are going to get 17. So it goes on like this. Okay. Otherwise everything is same. You are going to display the series 10 times. So you will get 10 different numbers. Okay, in increasing order. So it is a growth type series. Okay, you are going to compile this. Now close, right click and click on OK button. Now you can see the series has been displayed, which increases. Okay, and it is not odd number or even number, it is growing, right? So you have to use different logic for this. Hope you understood about these two series. We'll meet you in the next video. Thank you.